Hello, this is Case here. Yes, that's right, I'm British. Deal with it. As you know, actually, you don't know me at all. I am a wind elemental who has lived in Element Clan for a while. There's been some ships going on, and Dragon tends to ship me, okay? Dragon is... So, enough with this, on to the recap. So, we are going to have a quick little annotations to if you already know some information. So, starting off, Dragon was all like, join my Element Clan if you have magical powers and shit. And so, a few people joined, which included Rainstorm and Shadowclaw. Shadowclaw stays to the clan to this day, but Rainstorm quit. One, because of the constant bickery that they had between Shadowclaw and him. Her and Shadowclaw had this bickery going, and he always called her Raindrop, and she was just a shy little butt. Kind of like how I was called Cloud. I wonder if that's how he flirts. Anyway, okay, I'm sorry. So, and then the next person to join was a fire elemental, Amber. I mean, not Amber. So I don't know who this was because they quit almost instantly. They kept changing elements. In this case, Dragonclaw became Dragonclaw, a magic elemental from her ice form, which is Iceclaw. They're the same person, they just changed elements and changed names. Insert Darkclaw. Darkclaw was Shadowclaw's sister. She didn't really get the plot and quit shortly after, giving a small little thing. And then Leafclaw was resurrected, with Dragonclaw as leader and Shadowclaw now as deputy. And no, this is not a cat clan, it's quite complicated. Next, insert me. I am Kaze, a person who was framed to be a witch when only my ability, Mood of the Wind, got in the way. I even tried to kill myself because of this curse, or whatever. I'm even still nervous about the fact and hate crowded areas and have some form of anxiety. And next up, enter Amber. I'll try to find her. Is this her? That's Flame. Okay, Cristelli Hearts 101. Okay, here we go. She's red and brown and whatever. And Gearheart. I forgot about her. She turned a white elf shortly after she joined into the tech elements, a newer element that was founded due to the technology booming and the new steampunk items. Let's not even lie, those items are cool. Enter Amber. Oh wait, she became white elf and turned evil. It's complicated either way, yeah. You'll understand later. Enter Amber. She was shortly quit afterwards, after joining, but she was a fire elemental, and now she was a mercenary who captures me and Shadowclaw occasionally. Next, enter the main plot. Now it's just me and Shadowclaw because once Rose entered the mix, Shadowclaw's supposed parents, who is the founder of the darkness element. The person who stopped her wasn't me, it was actually Lienki. Lienki stopped her the first time. Well, not Lienki, Aria. We haven't named her yet, okay? Okay. The wind founder, elemental, would look, we suggest names in the comments. We haven't named her. I just call her Lienki and stole my sister's name from her wind spirit. They're both wind, it works. Anyway, enter her. Enter the wind founder. She turned me into a griffin and took over my body and stopped me from dying after a quite complicated thing. I don't want to go into much detail, but let's just say I almost died and kissed Shadowclaw. Okay, anyway, we don't remind myself of that, okay? That didn't happen. it didn't happen because it turned out to, okay, whatever. And then next we each had nightmares, and it was complicated. Enter the dream arc. We both had nightmares regularly about Rose, her killing both of us, and admitting some feelings that I'm not gonna explain yet. Enter the Shadow Takeover arc. Rose came back again and killed Dragonclaw. I was the one who handed Shadowclaw a sword and told him to kill her. Maybe this time she won't come back. I was dead wrong. In the process of him killing her, he also ended up killing Dragonclaw, and it's totally my fault that happened. Enter the Distortion arc. We started challenging clans in a hope that it would, brighten up it and get Shadowclaw back to normal, and get me, more importantly, how do you address that? Get me back to normal as well. And hopefully it would just keep us occupied at least, to where we could at least focus on a little bit of stuff. I was dead wrong. We entered the Distortion realm instead of an area that we were supposed to actually be protected in. I opened up to Shadowclaw there. It was quite complicated, and he really quite got to me that I wasn't quite alone. But feelings aside, it was quite an experience. Next up, enter the Nothing's Really Going On arc. Or the Get Captured a Lot arc. Really, we got captured repeatedly. Not very fun. Amber even came back and captured us, as I stated before. Enter the Geo arc. This is Geo, or Stone, or whatever her name is. I actually have no idea. She never told us her name, but I call her Geo. She's an Earth Elemental, has the power to change her armor, but she recently changed to water. Quite confusing. Enter the Current arc, the Dance arc. I know I skipped out of a lot, but after Dragon's death, Shadow became leader, and now there's this major clan dance, and then now their state's needed, and it's complicated. But in the gist, I quite shy, and yeah. Okay, so basically I'm completely screwed. Guys can tell. I'm completely screwed. Okay, there, we got that said. Okay, well, I'm completely screwed. You guys can deal with that. And so, yeah. Enter the current moment. Gia's trying to get me and Shadowclaw together. That's all to be said. Alright, everybody, that's it for the recap of Element Clan. I know I probably skipped over a lot, and Shadowclaw's gonna be probably mad because when he watches this video, he's gonna be like, you missed this arc, this arc, this arc, this arc, this arc, this arc. He has a good memory, I don't. Trust me, I would get him on Skype or something and tell him, yo, dude, get the thing, I need this, okay? Okay, come on, let's do this, okay? Let's do this. Watch as I win. Okay, I don't win. But either way, I will now, with Dragon Storm, or whoever is running this channel, will now be posting current videos in point of views of both me and Shadowclaw. Mostly we'll be just focusing on Shadowclaw, and it'll be complicated. But either way, it'll be fun. So, I will be looking forward to when those days arrive. goodbye. And Shadowclaw, hope you like getting filmed. Oh, boom. Okay, goodbye.